And we're live. Okay, folks, welcome back to the Wildlands campaign. Just take a moment, shake off the real world troubles, and focus on your in-game troubles because they are deep and weighty. Guys, last time you set off southeast, I think, through the Wildlands, through the Hungry Woods, and you came upon, well, you had some strange things happening with Vapos. Vapos, all the water in your water skins turned brackish and sour. And when Vapos did create water, that too turned brackish and sour. And you failed your exploration checks and ended up having to look for water in this forest glade where there's a pond. Unfortunately, some other beings turned out to be watching this location or chasing after you, or perhaps calling you, as you spotted Yezdov, the little girl that you rescued from the Slotty in the crypt of the Magod, and but she seemed to be dreaming. And as you interacted with her dream, as she astrally projected her dream into the pond, a summoning portal appeared, and out came two assassins sent by none other than the Whisperer of the Netheros. These invisible assassins, those of you watching on Twitch, things that are kind of faded out, but players actually can't see that. But they have beset you, and this all happened while Vapos was being drawn in, hypnotically almost, by the terrible visions of his mumbling the Whisperer's name in his sleep, as remembered by Yezdov in her dream. So we are in the midst of a desperate combat. Vapos has inspiration and some kind of speed buff.
Freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement. The Shrimp Assassin Sorcerers. The Shrimp Sorcerer Assassins are invisible and flying around. The purplish spell effect area was a fairy fire, a valiant attempt by Bella. Unfortunately, the Shrimp Sorcerer Assassin got a natural 20 to dodge the fairy fire. And to make matters worse, seemingly in league with, or perhaps disturbed by your presence, there seems to be another creature joining the fight. Most terribly of all, this treant, a tree twisted round, a face appearing in the bark, great eyes opening in the wood, and long branchy fingers coming toward you with terrible strength. It tore itself out of the ground and boom, boom, took several steps forward. So it has, and it was reacting partially to Akiri, who cast a spell. She has the aura of cleric damaging around themselves and slowing enemies down.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Thank you. That hurt.
You can just say the spell that always works for Akiri and never works for Bella.
It's not true.
I'm so sorry,
You
Bella.
actually killed bosses with that spell, so you don't really get to say that anymore.
Well...
Oh boy. Akiri, as this terrifying development comes forward, it is your turn. Good luck, guys. You are beset by assassins sent by the Netheros.
I think actually it's not my turn, because I think we stopped on my turn, which was Spirit Guardians.
Okay, well...
Yeah, you activated Spirit Guardians, which triggered the Treant coming in.
Yeah, and then we closed.
Got it. Refresh your inspiration for your honesty. And the terrible Treant comes forward. Its
Backing up, Akiri for her turn is going to yell, I'm sorry!
Yeah. Its voice sounds like a gigantic wooden organ. Hum. It trudges forward, and in its fury... let's see, how fast is this guy? Not super fast.
Don't you mean not hasty?
Not super hasty. Hum. So it comes crashing forward. Vapos, you're hit by a spray of dirt as its tremendous twisted root foot hits the ground, and it reaches down toward you, making 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
That will be 10 bludgeoning. Whoa.
Ow.
Sorry. And that will be a critical hit.
Oh, no.
Did I mention how desperate of a battle this was? 28 bludgeoning damage as the terrible wooden knuckles give you a haymaker punch like you've never felt before in your life. Well, not since battling your master.
And this is how Corey loses another character.
It was to Netheros' assassins last time, too. Okay.
Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, this is unusual. So I'm looking at my seals.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I wonder if this should have been a reaction instead of a bonus action. Spend 1 hit die as a bonus action when an ally you can see takes damage. You may take half of that damage rounded down instead of them.
Is that seal active?
Oh no, it's not, is it? No.
Yeah, I don't. You have to take some time to train
never mind.
it. You have to take some time to train it. So what he's referring to, anyone who's watching, is for the Wildlands campaign. I have a house rules where I have the players have been granted certain powers based on story events, completion of story arcs, and these are called seals of power, which are like tattoos that appear on their body, and they have special abilities. They require a week of training, and then they become active. They're usable for 1 month. So you have to maintain the seals of power. Anyway, Mavra, it is your turn.
I am going to click my boots together and move Vapos in this tree. I get twice.
Fantastic. Go for it. Dragon's Bite. Oh no! Well, your first strike, you weren't quite expecting the toughness of the treant's bark hide. So your blade turns to the side, does no damage. The second blow, you pick up momentum and swing round and bite deeply into it with Dragon's Bite, dealing 12 points of damage.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, good for you. Okay. Now, you hear something like the faintest whisper of bubbling magic. As the red shrimp sorcerer assassin comes into view as it hurls a spell. This time at Bella.
Oh, good.
That wasn't the right number. Oh, I didn't click the right thing. Bella, you take 20 force damage.
Whew.
And the red assassin fades once more from view, as its skin ripples and changes both texture and color like an octopus, and it slides out of sight. The other one. Now, can you just check Fairy Fire for me, Bella, and double check that he doesn't have to make another save, right? It's only at the moment of casting.
Let's take a look. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. The blue sorceress assassin comes into view and Vapos, you suddenly feel heavy like a rock. And Vapos drops to sleep.
Well, that sucks.
Mavra, you feel this as well, but resist it. Then he fades from view. I gotta learn the hotkeys for these things. Okay. It's Bliss's turn. Ref, you're on deck.
All right. This is a bit of a gamble. I've never tried this before, but we're gonna see. 1, 2, 3 would be 15. 15. Bliss is going to run up to the Triot. And as he approaches, he'll get down on one knee and he'll say to the Triot, "Please, we meant no harm. We're under attack and we were trying to defend ourselves. And I'm casting my highest level spell, Charm Monster. He has advantage because we are fighting him. But he has to make a wisdom saving throw or he's friendly to me."
Okay. Here we go. I have advantage on this roll, right? Yeah.
You do, yes.
Did I fail?
Spell save 16.
Wow.
You lucky son of a gun.
The treant pauses. And its bark face turns toward you. And boy. It speaks to you in Sylvan. Do you speak Sylvan? The language of the Fae?
I really should, but I don't think I do. No, I don't.
Okay. It speaks Sylvan, and then it tries Elvish. Those who speak Elvish understand the trance to be saying, I am Toviagi Frokeo. What is your name? And then finally in common, it says, I am Toviagi Frokeo. Your friends are hurting my children, and this is unacceptable.
Can I respond? Or do I not have time?
Not yet.
Okay.
My bad. I
You
just
can-
wanted to read it.
You can respond on his turn. So watch for his turn. Bliss.
Max, I can't
Sorry,
hear you.
Breath.
What did you say?
Okay, you know what? You can respond with a brief sentence, yeah.
Okay. He was. He didn't ask for my name the second time, right? So I will just say. It was an accident. We are being assaulted by invisible assassins, and we did not mean to hurt your children. He kind of looks over at Akiri, like doing this.
The tree slowly raises one bark eyebrow as we move on to Breath's turn.
Right. It's time to go for a swim. I'm going to dive in the water, and using my swim speed of 30, I'm going to get right here. Because I already used some of my movement to run and jump in the water. Under the water, I imagine I still cannot see the annoying creature.
You don't see... Well, okay, all you see under the water are minnows darting away from you. You do see in the center of the pool the kind of column of twisting water that has formed this sort of portal vortex.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned over my adventures in the Wildlands, it's don't head into the vortex. So I'm going to take a dash action, 10, 15, 20, 30. I am still underwater, and I'm going to bonus action rage, and that will end my turn.
Interesting. Okay.
I was waiting for that.
So Breath is now raging and is no longer readying an action. Bella, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, since we're not going to fight this giant treant, I think what I'm going to do is first, as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Vapos.
Okay.
So here we go. And I'm going to give you a nice one. That's 19 healing.
Thank you.
I don't think it'll wake you up, but at least you're not going to die. So then I am going to move closer over here. 3,
Okay.
6. And actually, I'm going to double move to here. And I'm going to... I have my bow out. I'm ready to shoot, but I don't think I can ready an action.
You have no actions left, right, to ready.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
That's it.
Vapos, you're asleep.
Yep.
That was rough. Vapos
It happens.
slumbers.
Listen, it's been a hard day for Vapos, okay? He's just gonna take a nap.
Unless somebody wakes him up. Akiri's turn.
Akiri's torn. Yeah, she's gonna hop, skip, and a jump here, and in the process, she's going... Well, first, actually, she's gonna drop Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay.
And then she's gonna get another one up, this time whitelisting all the party, the big tree, and the little guys.
Interesting. So you're whitelisting this tree?
Yep.
And all the shrubs.
What about her?
Akiri doesn't trust
Astral
that. That's not
projection.
whitelisted.
What?
Akiri doesn't trust that, so that's not whitelisted.
Okay.
Hey, if it takes damage, maybe this will end. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. And nothing. Right. That spell. The way that spell works is it triggers when somebody starts their turn or enters the area.
Yes.
Okay. The Treant. The axe wielder struck me and threatens us all. And his long branch finger stabs down at Mavra. But he's looking at Bliss when he talks.
Can I respond?
Sure. Well, at this point, you have used. I'd say you've used
Used
your free talking out of turn at this point. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay. Can someone else talk?
Okay, he is attacking Mavra. He has no advantage to attack her. But he does get a 25 for 18 bludgeoning damage on Mavra. BAM! Okay. Mavra's turn.
Well, now I'm confused because I was going to not attack him because I thought that would mess up Bliss's charm, but then it just me.
He seems to be saying that he needs an eye for an eye. You hit him once, so he hit you.
Can I respond to it?
Absolutely.
You attacked our friend first. I would not have attacked you otherwise.
Stay away from my children. You make sure friends are friendly. He says to Bliss.
Bliss just nods
Okay.
and bows very respectfully to the giant fucking tree man.
Mavra, he is no longer actively attacking you. He's not threatening you.
Okay. Can I try to wake Phobos?
You absolutely can. So you'll take an action to kind of shake him, slap him across the face.
Please
Don't
don't
do an attack.
Health for that.
Vapos, you're face down in dewy grass. Mavra, is there anything else you want to use your bonus action for? I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Vapos.
No, it's all right.
I was gonna move.
Okay.
Try to go around the tree.
It kind of twists, like looking way down at you. His face is 15 or 20 feet up the tree. That he is. It's like twisting around, trying to see where this dwarf is speeding off to.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Vapos, would you like to react to waking up? Being shaken awake by the dwarf?
Huh? What? I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure. Give me just a moment.
Gotcha. Bella.
Yes?
The grass and air around you suddenly moves, coalescing into a horrible deep stream monstrosity that punches you
Whoa.
twice.
Rude.
So I really need to learn the hotkeys for this thing, so I don't have to click through this every single time. There he is!
Does he have advantage on me?
On the first attack he did. So that will be a 21 for 7 bludgeoning, and then the 12 will miss.
Yes. Okay, cool.
And then he fades from view as he changes his skin to match the background once again. Oh my god. I keep clicking the wrong buttons here. There we go. And the whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Breath. And let's see. Yep. Breath and Bella.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, wait. I can only get one of you? That's really silly. Actually, wait. What if I do this? That probably isn't allowed.
Twitch, is he being cheatsy? He better not be being cheatsy.
Oh, you guys can't see that.
I know, that's why I'm asking Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed.
That's probably not allowed, right? Okay, fine. Alright, so now it's you three. Bliss, Akiri, and
Oh, great.
Vapos. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Exhaustion. What does exhaustion do again? It's just. What's it?
You're gonna, yeah, this is not gonna, you only have one level of exhaustion, so it's only affecting like skill rolls and ability checks.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I wanted to go 20. It almost did. That's the second 2 you rolled today.
You know, guys, I thought of spending my turn using Counter Charm, but, you know, I decided to make the giant tree not kill us.
We appreciate
I
that.
think that was a better choice.
I think you're right, but yay. I just hypnotized the tree and now I'm stuck.
Blissful flat.
These floating shrimp sorcerers are proving quite dangerous. So, Bliss, you are now also charmed. Do you have to concentrate on your charm person? Probably not.
No, I don't.
Okay.
It just lasts for an hour.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see. That's going to affect Bliss, and the other two made their save. So only Bliss now, as the pattern flickers across your eyes, you are charmed, incapacitated, and have a speed of 0 as the colors are just going over your eyes.
For fuck's sake, someone please tell Vapos that the tree is not a threat anymore, because that was going to be my next move.
here, he's gotcha.
Okay.
So can I can't make a save or anything, right? I'm just out of it.
Nope.
Okay.
But anyone who wants can make an Arcana check. If you have the Arcana skill, you can make an Arcana check to recognize that spell. Bliss, you are zonked. Left's turn.
Right, I heard my friend Bella getting attacked up on shore, so I'm gonna sploosh like a majestic dolphin out here,
Okay.
and then take another step, and another step, and I'm going to ready an attack if I see the creature appear in range.
Okay. So you are readying.
And that will end my turn.
Bella, your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to try and shoot this square. Because that's the last place I saw the blue guy.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit.
You shoot directly at the center of mass where you believe the creature to have been. With disadvantage, of course. And you strike nothing.
Damn. All right. For my bonus action, I am going to grant Bardic Inspiration to Breath.
Got it. So now both Breath and Vapos have Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Vapos, it is your turn and you're awake.
Yes. All right. So I get up to my feet for half my movement.
You see
And-
rainbow colors flashing across Bliss's eyes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to take another step to shake him out of it.
Well, do you have training in Arcana?
I do not.
What's your wisdom?
18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I should have
Thank
asked
you.
for your intelligence.
My intelligence is 11.
I don't know if Vapos would know to do that.
But have I seen these guys in action? Like these enemies? Like, do I know they're...
Fair, I did say that you have. Okay, you know you can shake him out of it.
Okay, cool.
So that will spend your action.
Awesome. And then I'm just going to kind of give him a nod, like make sure he's okay. And then I'm going to sprint off into the water. So it took 25 feet of my movement to do that. So there's 10 and then another 20 to get here.
Splash.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to do a patient defense. So I take the dodge action, and I give myself some temporary HP.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
All right. We're giving you the no symbol for no touchy. Akiri.
Kiri's gonna, as Vapos dashes away, she's like, it's just healing! And she's gonna cast healing word on him.
Okay, healing word. As a bonus action.
Take 16 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. And then... let's see. There's not really anything else I can do because there isn't anyone around and I don't have any help with cantrips.
I mean, you could just move the giant bubble of death around to try and find the bad guys.
Yeah, but that only works if they start their turn in it.
I mean, they'll start their turn on it if you find them.
That's true. Yeah, I think Akiri's gonna use. She's gonna like look to Blith and like give him a thumbs up, thumbs down. You okay?
He's kind of like dazed, but he gives you a thumbs up.
Cool. She's gonna. Whoop, that's what I want. Yeah, that is what I want. She's gonna dash. More or less. That's too far. Just gonna dash to about here, we'll say. And that's the end of her turn.
Alright. Man, that was a big move. How long does that charm and charming, what does your charm do again?
Who, to the treant?
Yeah.
It makes him friendly to me and it lasts for an hour.
Wow, that was a big move.
If we do anything to threaten him, it'll break it. So nobody.
Oh, for sure. So the treant kind of looks around, kind of gives you this slow nod, and it seems to be ready, just in case anybody does anything to harm its little saplings.
Yeah.
So it's ready, but still friendly to Bliss, and actually, yeah, actually no. On second thought, it's going to move here, stand protectively over the one that was damaged by her aura, and then ready in action. So it's protecting this damaged sapling.
Okay.
Mavra, your turn.
I am going to use a dash action to get over here.
Cool.
So, right there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Mavra dashes over there. Okay. Mavra, you are rewarded for your action and punished. Mavra, you are attacked by this one, which tries to punch you. Punch, punch. First one with advantage. But the second one would have been nice to have advantage on. So its long fingers, the second time, it punches you a little out of position, and then gives you a quick uppercut through your helmet, and you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and then it fades from view.
I think the extra 2 for the crit.
What?
So I think the extra 2 damage is for the crit, so she would have just taken 4.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage. Good catch. Man, you are on it tonight, Em.
I had coffee
Today.
Ah.
I didn't do that very often anymore.
Okay. Fades from view again. Bella.
Yes.
Missiles.
What?
Coming your way.
Cool.
Undersea force missiles. Deal 18 points of damage to your face. And the red one flickers into view, still floating up in the air.
Not my face.
Right here. Then he fades from view again.
That's a lot of d4s.
Bliss, your turn.
Cool. Shoot, I had an idea, and then I forgot it. So I guess we're gonna go with the other idea.
The tree man looks down at you. I do not approve of this combat happening in my glade, friend. No, I don't like it.
Bliss will look up at him and say, "We did not start this conflict. These creatures attacked us, and we can't even see them. I don't know really what we can do. And if we try to flee, they will pursue us, and again, we can't see them."
Ah.
Can
Continue
you
with
help
your
us?
turn.
Okay.
Oh, you ask him for help?
Yeah.
I don't think this is my fight, friend.
Bliss looks a little sad, but he will. Well, hold on. Okay. I don't know if this counts as my action, but I'm gonna go for it. Bliss is going to kind of look down and give his best dejected face, and say to the tree man, "I understand. We'll do our best. Hopefully we'll make it out of this alive. I'm trying to make him feel guilty so that he'll want to help us. So I'm trying to do a persuasion on him to get him to at least start working towards wanting to help us fight these creatures."
All right, persuasion with advantage.
Sick. Thank you. 28.
Sorry.
The treant appears to be thinking very hard about it. feel
right.
like he might
Well-
be on the fence now.
Okay. Well, Bliss will just sigh dejectedly, and then I'm going to do a dash action to get around towards where Mavra went. So
You used your action on the persuasion check.
that's right. I'm just going to move then.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm just moving down to go around where Mavra was. And that will be my turn.
I hate to be a stickler, but you
Oh,
forgot about the diagonals.
Oh, never mind then.
You were
So
here?
okay. Then I'll just go right here.
Max, you're playing a treant. You're supposed to be a stickler.
Right. I'm
I
a stickler
will
for the
my
rules.
anti-inspiration off the air.
I loved hearing Maverick giggle in the background.
Yeah.
That's my turn. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Bref's turn.
Well, I'm going to use the seal that I do have active and send over a hit die to my friend Bella here. Bella, you can take 14 points. Ooh, nice roll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I'm just going to ready an attack action again if that asshole shows up.
Got it.
Oh, that'll be it. I'm done.
Okay. Bella, your turn.
All right, Bella is done fucking around. She is going to move here and ready in action to shoot the next shrimp.
The next shrimp she sees. Got it. Okay. Vapos.
All right. Vapos is going to swim around. Getting to about right here. And he is going to hold an action to do a water whip on the shrimp that just attacked Mavra once he's visible again.
Okay, ready as an action for a water whip. Man,
Actually, sorry, I take that back. It's going to be Fist of Unbroken Air.
got it. Okay, Fist of Unbroken Air for Vapos readied. Top of the initiative, Akiri.
Akiri's going to do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, about there. Yeah, she's gonna do that.
I forgot to do something. Akiri, your aura damaged the astral projection, and she vanished. I forgot to say that. Your minimum damage roll would have destroyed it, so she's gone.
Well, I hope you didn't just kill her.
Yeah, she's fine. And then Akiri is also going to ready an action. She is going to prep a guiding bolt.
Okay, you expend the spell and you use concentration on that, so you'll lose concentration on anything else.
1 sec.
Oh, so you can ready an action with a spell.
Correct, but it's very expensive and risky.
Okay.
Trying to... Yeah, it is concentration. Then never mind. Akiri's just...
You can heal someone.
Yeah, that's true. I could. She's gonna yell, "You're doing great, Bella!" and then throw her a healing word. Take 13.
Thank you.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That makes it the Treant's turn. He says, actually, it's a she. I don't know. I don't want to hurt you, friend, but I have no quarrel with these others. They have not attacked my sapling children. So the two enormous branch arms kind of fold. I'm just watching for now. But she seems quite ready to leap into the combat should something after your persuasion. She's ready to kind of jump back in if she sees the need.
Okay.
Mavra.
I'm gonna move into this next square here, and I'm gonna ready an attack.
Melee attack. If something seems to be next to you, becomes visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Very specifically, shrimp.
All right. Well. I'm doing something that only the people on the stream can see. I'm doing something in secret, guys. Hang on a second. Actually, well, I guess I don't care if you see this. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Yeah. The red one appears, and it says something. They speak for the first time, more or less. And it says, which is Aquin. I think only one of you speaks Aquin? Vapos?
I just listed Primordial, or as...
Okay, yes, Primordial counts. You can get the gist of it if you speak Primordial. Okay.
Yeah, if I know Primordial, Aquin would have definitely been my dialect that I would know.
What's your name again? Vapos?
Yep.
Curls, you don't have any protection versus magic missiles, do you?
You have shield.
Yeah, but that's not up. Other than that, no.
Night, Danielle.
Night, Danielle.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good night, Danielle. Thank you so much for playing.
Before he does that, actually, I am supposed to shoot him.
Well, it's the act of doing it that makes him visible, but same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to shriek out swift death to my enemy, and then hopefully shoot him in the face.
I have a feeling there are a couple extra curse words in there, but we're ignoring that.
Swift death to my enemies. Only imagine that it's beautifully sung. As her bow sings. Or that's not what the phrase he sings. I can't remember right now.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
He takes 18 damage.
Bam.
Yay!
Good job, Bella.
Nice.
Thank you.
The nasty arrow lodges in this shrimp.
I'm done playing.
He did not enjoy that. And after the magic missiles, 21 force damage to Akiri.
Can I shield or...
I think shield is a reaction.
It's a reaction to what? Reaction to getting hit, right?
Yeah. Or something like that. It's a reaction.
Okay.
All I know is that it specifically says it can block magic missiles.
That's awesome. When you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell. Amazing.
Nice.
So, your reaction, you still have charges, right? You have charges?
Oh yeah, I've got charges.
All right. So you expend a charge from your dragon shield bracelet that you got in the very beginning of the game, and the shield goes up, and something like 8 missiles smash against the shield with little popping sounds as the bubbles of force smash harmlessly against the shield. And then he fades from view.
Now, is the arrow still visible?
No, the arrow that is in his chest disappears. But there are some droplets of blood that are now landing in the pool.
Nice work.
Hey, let's be careful. He's headed your way.
Actually, that's a good question. I'm gonna rule that he can use a bonus action though. Oh shit! But if he uses a bonus action, I take it back. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense for the arrow to go invisible since he's using his skin and special clothing. Okay.
I imagine it would still be difficult to see.
Yes. You guys can see an arrow up here. He has to use his bonus action to turn invisible. So, he actually can't pull the arrow out. Interesting. That was a cool question.
Nice. I like it.
I
Yes.
didn't think of her arrow as doing something like that, but there you go. Can you guys see the arrow?
Yes.
Well
Yep.
then,
Good job, Bella.
thank you. That was a better move than I expected.
Bliss's turn.
Okay.
No, it's not. Sorry, I have to go with the other guy.
That's fine.
Okay. He is going to fade into view. Too bad Mavra's not here because this would be exciting. Near Mavra. Whoops. And he is casting another hypnotic pattern at you guys. So this time it's going to get curls and breath. So both of you need to make wisdom saves, please.
19.
Well, you both make the save. Congratulations. Then he fades from view.
And unfortunately, he was out of range of my Fist of Unbroken Air.
Ah, okay. And I don't think anyone else had a ranged thing in place. Readied, rather. Okay. It is Bliss's turn now.
All right. Bliss is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I would like to ready an action. I'd like to ready a spell of Hold Person. If I see one of these guys pop up, I will Hold Person him.
Jeremy, the man with no screen name says you deserve a reward for a pun that you made. Okay, you're casting what, Bliss?
I am holding an action. If I see any of these guys within range, I will cast Hold Person on them.
Got it. All right, that's going to expend the spell slot
Mhm.
and use your concentration. So if you aren't concentrating anything else.
No, I'm not.
Breath, your turn. You get a temp HP for whatever pun that was.
I think that was the stick pun.
Ah, yes.
Right, I see an arrow. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's up in the air, right?
The arrow is 17 feet up. It's way up there.
Dang it. I can't jump that high. Let's see. Okay, hold on a second. How does just like a straight jump in the air work?
Your mouse is loud.
Jump, 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 jump. High jump. You make a high jump, you loop into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. Okay, nope, that's fine. Half that distance. Now, breath is canonically quite short.
True.
Strength
But you can,
modifier.
I mean, you can effectively attack, you know.
Okay, so I can attack if I jump at him?
Well, you can jump 7 feet?
No, I would only be able to. Well, no. Hold on. I was just on it. No, I'd be able to jump 4 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I don't
What
see
I-
how that's going to happen because...
But here's what I can do. I'm going. Oh, never mind. No, I'm going to bonus action rage. I'm going to jump and my storm aura, which extends 10 feet in every direction, may catch him.
Oh, well, if it extends 10 feet, then hell yeah.
You missed a carry by this much.
I assume it doesn't
Target
hit.
a specific being. It's not everything in the area.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So I zap for 2 lightning damage. Or 1 lightning damage if they succeed on a DC 16 dexterity save.
Krakow. Okay.
You can ignore the rage damage. That is not part of it. It is just the 2 lightning damage. Okay, well, 1 lightning damage.
1 lightning damage.
He gets a really bad static shock.
And that will be it for my turn.
Okay. You messed up his hairdo real bad. Bella's turn.
I'm going to shoot where my arrow is. Ah, crap. I don't have inspiration. That's only a 15 to hit.
Wouldn't help anyway. You have disadvantage to attack an invisible creature.
That's right. A 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, take 18 more damage.
Unbelievably. That hits. These guys are tough.
Well, they're everything else, so I guess I'm glad they're not tough.
Bam! 18 more damage. Now there's 2 arrows there. That's nasty. And there's blood spilling down out of the air. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Vapos' turn, unless Bella wants to do something else.
No, I'm good.
All right.
All right. Vapos is a little frustrated that he couldn't get to the one that he was focusing on, but he'll turn around and he'll see those 2 arrows sticking up out of the air.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to move around the vortex just a bit, and then he's going to use his Fist of the Unbroken Air on the space where those arrows are shooting out of. So he's going to need to make a strength saving throw.
Fist of Unbroken Air is an attack spell?
It is it's a spell, or it's a spell-like effect. It's a key ability.
Right, it doesn't say you have to see them. Okay. Weird, but sure. Fist of Unbroken Air. Oh man, I wish I had advantage on that.
Okay. Well, that is going to be 18
Wow.
weapon damage. And he is knocked 20 feet away from me and prone.
Okay, well he ain't flying no more. And the arrows, you guys see the arrows. Oh, that's right. No, he's no longer invisible. If forced movement is inflicted on them, then their invisibility fails.
Cool.
Wait, then.
because of the because it's from their skin changing. I hadn't considered them being stuck with arrows, but I did consider forced movement. I don't know what that says about me. 20 feet.
So,
you
just
say?
out of curiosity, yeah, does he land on the sapling? And it's not exactly, or it's not the exact direction away. So,
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it would be more like this. Well, let me see. Where's the center of your... I'm going to go from the center of your space through the center of his space, which is here. Right? And, well... And then from the center of there... Well, maybe. But it could just as easily be...
yeah, so that's the exact, or what I'm showing is that's the exact opposite. Like if he were to keep going the full 25.
Right.
So he can't go a full 25. So if he only goes this point, he's at 15. If he goes this point, it's 20. I didn't actually plan that.
It happens. So he's now not invisible, crash lands on a sapling, and still has the 2 arrows stuck in him. Amazing.
All right, and that is my turn.
Wham! Punched out of the air. No assassin times for you. Akiri, it's your turn. The treant freaks out. What? These are not friends of mine. I will help you, friend.
Yay!
Akiri.
Akiri sees that this is pretty well handled after that escapade. So she's gonna go lead down to Mavro. Something like that. She's headed towards Mavro. Full movement. I think it was that square. That looks right. Yeah, and yeah, that's her turn.
The giant tree comes crashing forward. Gsh, gsh, gsh. Slamming the shrimp and knocking him away from the sapling, which definitely would not have agreed to do if not for being all agreeable at this point. So Toviagi does a 17 plus 14 bludgeoning damage, which is 32, and knocks him to the side.
Just yeet the shrimp.
Just eat it. Alright.
Also, I know exactly who Bella's new best friend is.
That will teach you.
I love him.
I think it's Bliss's new best friend, honestly.
Oh, for at least for an hour.
All right. Are you ready to take over Mavra, Breath?
Right, this thing is clearly not coming close enough for me to use my axe. I'm going to step over here, put my axe away, pull out my crossbow, and ready a crossbow bolt to the face next time it shows its ugly shrimp mug.
Make a perception roll. I thought you got a 31 for a second.
That'd be impressive.
All right.
No, that's just a normal hit for her.
Thank you. Okay, and she is ready with a crossbow bolt.
Correct. And that will be the end of her turn.
Guys, from now on, when you ready by clicking on your token and giving yourself the 3 blades icon. The all for one. It's called all for one, but it's 3 blades. That's our ready icon. I'm gonna put that on you guys because I think you can actually do that, and it'll give you agency with your own character token.
Thank you, Max.
You're quite welcome. Okay. The Akiri, please roll whatever D8 your aura is supposed to do.
That's a very good question. Give me a sec.
She doesn't know because the spell almost never does anything.
It's a wisdom save or something like that?
It's gonna be 4d8.
And it's a wisdom save?
Isn't that a dex save?
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
For half?
Yes, half. Oh, that's a crappy roll.
Okay.
And it's slowed moving through.
Does that still happen if he made the save?
I think so, actually.
I guess just difficult terrain in general.
Okay. The blue shrimp assassin becomes visible for a brief moment as he hurls a third hypnotic pattern over here.
Now, do I get to hit him with my thing?
Yep, I think that's going to activate both Mavra and you.
Okay.
A whopping 3 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
But a bolt sticking out of it.
I'm going to need Akiri and Mavra to both make wisdom saving throws, but Bliss's thing is still happening.
Okay. We're casting Hold Person. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And Bliss uses his tambourine because it's a component spell. DC 16.
Okay.
He is paralyzed for up to a minute of concentration.
Does paralyzed mean you cannot take any actions?
I don't remember what paralyzed means. I can look it up.
I got it.
All right. However, one thing to note, at the end of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, no actions, can't move or speak.
Wow.
Now, Max, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since this was on its turn, would it get another chance to make the save?
Oh, but he can still take bonus actions.
Huh.
No, bonus actions are considered actions for the purposes of conditions and stuff.
Really?
If you're incapacitated, like if you're unconscious, all it says is you can't take actions or reactions. You can't take a bonus action while you're unconscious.
That's true.
And paralyzed says you are incapacitated.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I follow you.
Okay.
Okay, the shrimpling is held. Congratulations.
Would he get to make another save now, since it's the end of his turn?
I guess so, yeah. It happens automatically at the end of his turn?
It says, at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving. Because normally you wouldn't be casting this.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't be interrupting somebody else's turn with that. All right, so yeah. I'm gonna. He can make another save, but he is currently frozen in place in the water there, and he will fail again. So have at it, guys. Oh no, wait, the red guy still needs to go. His whole turn though is pretty straightforward. He pulls out the 2 arrows and turns invisible.
Lame.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding. That's smart. That makes sense.
And then he gets the fuck away from this treant.
I like to say that Bliss's whole person looks like pink chains that like come out of his tambourine and wrap around the target.
Nice. Pink chains. Got it. All right, Bref's turn.
Was that Bliss's turn?
Oh. Bliss used his reaction, and reaction... Yeah, okay, I guess it's Bliss's turn.
Okay, so I can see this guy now. That's fun.
He is held, and you're concentrating on that. So if you're concentrating on anything else, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think I was. No, I wasn't. I know I was.
Also,
cool.
we get advantage to hit him.
Cool.
He is swimming in the water.
Yes, I'm going to... does anyone... Nobody looks seriously hurt right now, so I'm going to move a little bit closer. 10, 15, 20. And let me see. What's the range? Oh, perfect. I could have stayed where I wanted to. Bliss is going to sing a song that sounds really freaky and disturbing to this blue guy and cast me a Dissonant Whispers. So he needs to make a... And I'm going to be casting it at level 3.
Wisdom save?
He needs to make a wisdom save.
14.
DC is 16, so he fails. And he takes 19 psychic damage. That was a not great higher cast roll.
A
but
single tear comes out of the shrimp man's orifices.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Boodly, 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 boodly.
He just burbles
Yes.
disappointedly.
That was Blitz's turn. It's Bref's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, since I did technically damage an enemy last turn, my rage is still going. So I'm gonna dive in the water. Take a dash action over to my new best friend over here. And then, in an effort that I'm sure will produce a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, wait, sorry, that was Mavra. Clicked on the wrong character and the wrong damage roll, so ignore that completely. Here comes mine. That's right, it's another 2 lightning damage.
Okay. Zappo!
It's reduced to 1 if it... Oh, wait, no, it can't succeed on a dexterity saving throw. So, haha!
Yeah.
Both damages.
Takes 2.
Right. And that will do it.
Very nice. Billa.
All right, I'm going to shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
And fortunately, he is not my enemy, but he is still my sub-enemy. God damn! Well,
unfortunately, that's a miss.
All right. Well, I'm going to move here just to be a little bit closer to it.
There's a lot going on. Breath is splashing around.
Ain't that the truth?
Splish splash, he was taking a bath.
Okay. Vapos' turn. That was unfortunate for Bella's rolls, but she started this whole chain of pain on the shrimps. Vapos.
Yeah, alright. So Vapos is going to swim over to to the held shrimp, and he's just going to say, "You shouldn't have attacked my friends." And I'm going to lay into him with some attacks with advantage.
So much advantage.
So, oops, I am marking bless and I should not be. But that is a 16 to hit for 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Punch him. So 8 bludgeoning.
So 8 for the first one, then 6 for the second.
Bam and bam.
And then I will do or use a flurry of blows to do 2 more. So that is a 23 to hit for 10.
Nice.
And a 26 to hit for 9.
How much flow do you have right now?
I'm actually up to 7.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, those were all criticals.
Oh my god. Okay.
And so was Breath's.
Mine not a physical attack.
Oh right.
Then that's
Roll
another
just-
10 damage.
Just roll. You're just gonna take the average.
No, I just rolled 46 more. Because
Oh,
that's what
okay.
it would have been with the crits.
Cool. Pow, 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 pow. Just every shot a haymaker on this held opponent. This is why in 3.5 we used to call a hold person was a death spell.
Yeah, that's a death sentence.
Save or die. Amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
holy crap.
Well, if Vapos' turn is over, then it's Akiri's turn.
It is.
Vaporize him, baby.
Yeah, Curious sees a target. How high do I want to make this? Is the question. Yeah. I'll throw a level 3 guiding bolt in his face. I keep rolling so many ones. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
He takes 19 damage.
4d6, 19. Got it. All right. And he is guided.
So double advantage.
Yeah, if only that was a thing. Okay. Anything else, Akiri? He is bleeding from many wounds now. The Treant, Toviagi, is like, where did you go? Friend, come and help me. And there, she goes like this, and a tree twists from over here and comes forth.
Oh boy.
It starts waving its arms around.
Bliss, you saved us.
Yeah, holy crap.
The invisible shrimp. Okay. They are waving their arms around and not connecting with anything. Mavra.
They're doing their best.
How deep is the water here? Can we tell?
I mean, it's like knee deep through the first 5 feet, then waist deep for 10 feet, and then neck deep, and then in the middle would be over your head.
I think that'll be fine. Mavra's going to wade out to here and pull out Dragon's Bite again. And take a couple swings at her new best friend. Oh, thankfully there's advantage on that. So that's 28 and 29 to hit. And then another
Oh,
Remember,
yeah,
they're
she's
all
advantage.
2d8 on top.
Wow.
That's 28, 40 damage altogether.
How does Mavra want to do this?
Mavra says, I am so tired of you invisible assholes. And she just chops its head off.
All right. His head severed. The shrimp's body lies floating, waterlogged in the shallows of the pond. Okay. What which is Aquin for fuck this. Okay. Okay. This guy is casting his big spell at last. So he pops up, floating up there. And
No kidding, Jeremy.
a freezing cold cone comes blasting out. I'm going to need everyone but Bliss to make a Constitution saving throw. So ice forms across the top of the pond, and the grass blades freeze in place as this incredibly powerful spell
Akiri was really not
freezes
ready.
everything.
She's just like, oh shoot, they're gone. And then slammed.
Don't break the stream. I rolled too many dice. No. There we go.
Oh, that's a owie.
So there's this sheen of ice that forms. And, let's see. Bella and Akiri are taking the full damage of 36 cold damage. And everybody else is taking half. So that's
18, I
18,
think.
yeah. Thank you. And he starts sinking down and turns back invisible.
I still had some temporary hit points from last session, so it didn't hurt as much as it should have. But ow.
57.
Okay. Bliss's turn.
Bliss sees this thing attack all of his friends all at once, and in a blood-curdling shriek, he is going to unleash. Let me make sure I have enough distance for this. Yep. I'm going to say it's this square right here, around where I saw him, so right about here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting a level 3 shatter. He needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. If he's in range. In the range, I'm sorry. It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere, I believe. I'll post the. That's what it is.
So the ice in this area shatters.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere sitting on the point. If he's in it, he needs to make a DC 16 Constitution save.
Okay. I'll roll a die so you don't know. Bliss, is that the end of your turn?
I think he's going to move. Well, actually, after seeing that, yeah, no, he's going to stay there. It's probably not a good idea to get close to the rest of the party. Yeah, he's done.
Bref's turn.
And it is half damage if he successfully made the save.
Got it. Thank you.
Mechanically, is this ice impeding our movement?
Mechanically, no. It's like this very thin, it just melts. It's at the point it just melts as you touch it.
Then I'm just going to, when there's really not
effect.
much for me to do, I'm going to spend another one of my hit die, give it to my pal Vapos here.
You are surrounded by a bunch of frozen dead minnow statues.
Oh no. Hopefully these aren't also the tree's friends, though we didn't kill them, so it's not on us.
I did
so
hit this guy, I think.
Oh.
So it's pissed.
So Vapos, that's 14 hit points.
Awesome, thank you.
And I'm just gonna hang out in the water. I'm comfy. It's a little
Do we
chilly,
have-
but it feels nice. It's a nice kind of chilly.
Do we have 4 healers now?
Bref isn't really a healer. He can just do stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I mean it eats up my hit die each time I do it. So,
Oh, okay.
but yep, that's it for my turn.
And we do need all 4 of them, I must ask. A lot of them have died.
Well, it is your turn, Bella.
Okay, we're still waiting on this sucker to become visible, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he
So
becomes
I'm
visible.
ready in action to shoot him.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do. Well, I'll cast Healing Word on Mavra. Actually, sorry. Now that we're just hanging out here.
Okay.
$18 healing for Mabra.
Is that the end of your turn, Bella?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Vapos.
Okay. Vapos is going to follow Bliss's example. Given that I can't see where the enemy is right now, I only know his general direction. So he's gonna kind of split off a little bit from the rest of the group, and he's going to cast Shatter in this general area.
Okay.
So that is 11 thunder damage.
The water spikes up in a pattern that's the same as the shatter sound wavelength, that was 11 damage, 11 thunder damage, half on successful save.
DC 15. Yep.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
There we go. Akira, your turn.
We're playing Battleship with this guy.
Akiri goes, ow. And then 1 second, Fapos moved. Never mind, he's fine. I can still reach him. And then she's going to hit everyone but Bliss with a mass healing word at level 4.
Sick.
Everyone takes 6 points of healing.
It's 6?
Just 6.
I mean, not 10?
No?
What we're seeing here.
Sorry.
2
I'm
plus
very
8.
tired. You're right. I don't know where the 6. That's 8 minus 2 is probably what I was going for. Yeah, take 10. Everyone, please take 10.
Yay!
Cool, thank you. Feeling very healthy.
Don't worry, we're wrapping up soon. Okay, if that's the end of Akiri's turn, the two treants storm into the pond to the last known location of this guy. And huge punches. The very sound of these branches swinging overhead is quite terrifying.
Meanwhile, the guy's like over here.
Okay, Mavra's turn.
Right, I'm going to try and shoot this other one with my crossbow. I'm going to take a step so I'm not shooting through breath, and if I can see him, I'm going to take a shot.
Him?
The shrimp.
Okay, when you're ready in action, put your blades on. Put on your blades icon. Just click your token and select the icons at the bottom there.
Yep, they're on.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay, cool.
I actually forgot to take them off last time, so.
Okay. Oh yeah, what's that? Which Vapos is only coming from 15 feet to your right, and in Aquan means she will kill me if I return with my mission unfulfilled.
Well, we'll kill you if you don't.
So we are getting... I guess... I guess we're getting everybody but Bella and Akiri, which is actually not what I wanted. But that's what happened.
I'm fine with that.
So everybody make a... everybody but Bella and Akiri, who I actually most wanted to get, but that's okay. Make a saving throw.
Constitution again.
Okay.
Bold of you to assume we're not okay over here in our little ring of glowy things and our tiny tree friend.
Oh, come on. Ow.
And we're doing great over here. We're fine.
Okay. Bref, you're taking the full 38 cold damage. Everybody else is taking half of that.
Okay.
Does
So-
a 13 hit?
No. That
Okay.
will miss. Take the blades off. Okay. Then he fades from view once more. After a quick, nervous glance. Oh! This sapling is slain and turned into an ice statue.
Oh,
And the treants start making this horrible noise like wood scraping together. Their version of screaming. Okay. Bliss's turn.
Okay. We got a lot of people hurt, so Bliss is going to move. It's too far away. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit Vapos with a healing word at level 2. That's 11 points of healing.
Thank you.
Vapos. And I'm gonna try to move a little bit out of the way so that he can't just cone us every time. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. And I think that'll be all, just to not be so bunched together. That'll be my turn.
Nico.
Uh-huh.
Or Bliss. Tobiagi, in this screaming wood voice, is shrieking, "My children, my children." And gets a new save against your charm. However, I only got a 6.
Okay. Okay. Scare the shit out of me.
All right. Bliss's turn. You spent healing. Anything else?
I just moved back a little bit. That was all. That's my turn.
All right, Bref. We're pretty much almost at the end of the session here. Make it a good one.
I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna come up onto shore again, kneel down in front of the sapling, And I'm going to send my power of the dolphin seal into the sapling to try and restore it.
It's utterly lifeless. I'm afraid it doesn't work.
Well, that's all I can do.
Tobiagi and the summoned treant are waving their arms wildly and shrieking and starting toward the last seen location of the red shrimp after a quick, angry glance at Bliss. Bref, if that's the end of your turn, then Bella's turn.
I'm going to heal Mavra again and then ready again. Oh. This. That's 15 healing for Mavra. And then I'm going to ready the action to shoot the shrimp when I see him.
Got it. Okay, Vapos, your turn.
Okay, so I've got a pretty good idea of where he is at this point, but obviously I can't actually see him right now.
Okay.
Is it enough that I could cast a water whip on him, which does not require line of sight, or would I need to do some kind of perception check to be able to see, or to be able to aim it correctly? It's a dexterity saving throw, so
yeah. As a bonus action, you can look around and try to spot a clue as to his location. You can make a new perception check as a bonus action if you wish.
Cool. Well, that did not work.
Okay.
So I'm just.
If you want to declare a square and attack into a particular square, that's fine.
Okay.
50%.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna try for the last spot that I saw him, which I'm pretty sure was right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a water whip there.
All right. Well, you don't see the water whip impacting anything.
Okay. Well, if it does impact him regardless, then he would be pulled 25 feet towards me.
Okay.
But
well, it was clear that forced movement broke their camouflage.
Right.
So he does not become visible.
Okay. Well, that is my turn.
Oh, damn. Did I make a mistake? Hey, viewers, did I move the shrimp twice by accident?
I think he started his last turn up here, and then you moved him over there. He cast the Cone of Cold. Not sure if you moved him again after that. I'm also not sure how much movement they actually get.
No, I didn't cheat. I'm pretty sure I didn't cheat. If you did, I didn't catch it. No, I don't think I cheated. Okay. But, regardless, it is late in places, and we are out of time. This combat is this close to done. What should we do?
I'm okay pushing a little bit longer if you guys are okay with it.
Okay.
Against it. No.
Do you guys want to push a little farther? Or some of you?
I really kind of need
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
even looking.
All right, guys. You have got this shrimpling on the ropes. You are close to victory, and there is going to be some very interesting role playing with this treant next session. So I'm really looking forward to that. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to put together a short check-in session during the week. We might. Guys, thank you all so very much for playing. That was a lot of fun. I was hoping we would finish the encounter, but it's hard with all the turning invisible. We came this close. This guy is, he is seriously wounded. Thank you to the Netheros Screen Name for hanging out in chat. Thank you to anybody who watches this later. You're awesome. Thank you to Jeremy, player of Bref. Thank you to M, player of Akiri. Thank you to Kirsten, player of Bella. Thank you to Nico, player of Bliss. Thank you to Corey, player of Vapos. And a big thank you to Danielle, player of Mavra, who kicked butt in the first hour. Alright. Well, guys, have a good night. Have a good week. Until next time, it's a lot of fun playing with you. And good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. That was lots of fun.